If you don't know what Osu is, it is a free rhythm game. There are 4 game modes in this game, but I'll only talk about Osu Standard because it's the most unique, and the other game modes are kind of rip-offs of other rhythm games. So there are 3 objects that exist when playing Osu Standard. The first one is the hit circles. To hit them, simply move your cursor inside and press Z or X when the approach circle touches the hit circle. What a tongue twister. Alright, for the sliders, it's the same thing but except for pressing once, you hold the button and make your cursor follow the flow of the slider. And last but not least, we have the spinner. You basically just hold X or Z and you spin your cursor around like a madman.
That's it! You're well on your way to becoming an Osu Rhythm champion!
Sounds simple, right? Well, let's watch some of this. And some of this. And what even is this? As you can see, this game is not simple at all, in fact quite the opposite. You have mods that can modify the beat map, just look at this. Hard Rock forces you to be faster and more accurate both aim-wise and tapping-wise. Hidden removes the approach circle and leaves you to trust your own musical instincts. You have double time to make things go 1.5 times faster instead of 2 times faster for some unknown reasons, and it just has so many mods, so I'm not gonna cover them all. Google it or whatever if you're interested. And even if you stick with no mod, more difficult maps contain some complex patterns that is made from hit circles and sliders. For example, the most basic one are jumps and streams, which don't really look that basic, right? And well, wait till you see this. Now you might think, well, this is so hard, I won't be able to do this at all, I guess I'm never gonna touch this game, right? But, well, a lot of these I can't really do myself too, and I've put a lot of hours into this game, and lots of people can't do it too. Now I'm just showing you these things to tell you how complex and insane this game can be, but there are just so many different beat maps which means they vary in difficulty level. So if you're just starting out, you can play some 1 to 2 star maps, and you can gradually increase the difficulty as you improve over time. Therefore, the only person changing your pace is you, and that's a good thing, right? Now that I think of it, not that many games allow you to do that. However, most rhythm games allow you to control your pace too, so let's talk about something that's special for Osu in my opinion, the customizability. You can control a ton, and I mean a ton of stuff in this game. Skins can change how the game looks drastically, and if you don't like the skins that are made by somebody else, you can make your own one if you're willing to learn. But from my point of view, the best thing about this game is the amount of playstyles you can have. Most players use drawing tablets while cool hipsters like me use a mouse. But then there's touchscreen, a tennis ball, a PS3 controller, and 2 potatoes for some reason. Now, you might think that not every playstyle is viable for improving, and you know what? You might be right if you are using a PS3 controller. Some players with, well, unoptimal hardware can still be very good at the game. Just look at these guys, a laptop and a cheap office mouse can still get you very far. You and I won't have any excuses for being bad. In general, I think Osu is a very accessible game because of its low PC spec requirements and it gives you a lot of freedom. Your grandma's old laptop can probably run it. And you can still be very good at the game with a bad mouse and a laptop keyboard as well. Simply talking about gameplay wise, you can be a hard rock consistency god, double time speed demon, or just a hidden reading monster, or whatever the hell these mod combinations are. There's just so many playstyles, so many beat maps, and so many mods. And even for players who don't push their limits often, they can still be score farmers. This guy finished playing all ranked beat maps at the time. And there's just so many things to do. You can still map and skin if you don't like playing the game for some reason. It's like the Minecraft of rhythm games. And you know what? You can have this experience for free, and that's why I love this game, and you should try it out too. It's free, you can just uninstall it if you don't like it. And last but not least, thanks for watching.